Yeah. All of my girls looking good and they got their own money. Pop your this on my girls on the spot, so they got their own funding. Natural run through your city, that motorcade. Soon as I enter, they close the gate.
We've seen it.
A resounding no. This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap! Inflicting more damage to the leg. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Omos.
From the top rope. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He may end up regretting pulling out this ladder at some point.
He gets back into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
I don't know if Umaga can withstand much more of this.
Such intensity from Omos.
Umaga able to avoid impact.
And what's the number one thing a superstar has to focus on when entering into an I Quit match?
Plain and simple, you've got to leave humanity at the front door. Embrace your worst demons and let them play. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
He's tied up. Suplex. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
And Omos is keeping the match at his pace.
Umaga's going to have to figure something out.
Umaga is going to look to press on the advantage.
That could be the spark Umaga was looking for.
He counters with a great reversal. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, look at this. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black.
Refusing to give up here.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Mistake by Umaga. Tossed back into the ring.
and able to evade the offense. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
This'll do it. Umaga. Oh,
Samoan spike.
No one will want to continue after that. Quick, right. Here we go. Ref asking them. Not giving up so easily here. Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
A calculated attack here against Omos.
Yeah, Umaga is really grinding the opposition down.
From the top rope. Samoan splash.
The referee asking the big question now.
Fight or flight response has to be working overtime right now. What's the choice going to be?
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
This was really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer.
Next I'm going to do
Simple rules for this matchup, and you can already feel the heat beginning to emanate from ringside as the flames have surrounded the ring.
You have flames that can reach up to 8 feet, 500-degree heat. Let me put this into perspective. Somebody's going to get burned.
Oh, and a stomp. Jensen stopped that in its tracks.
Out of the ring goes William Regal. And he's taking this to the outside now.
And now thrown back into the ring. One step ahead there. Ooh.
And he gets directed into the corner.
At this point in the match, you can really start to feel those flames nipping at your heels.
What's the go-to strategy when you're trapped in a ring surrounded by flames, but the only way to win is to set your opponent ablaze?
You got to plant yourself in the center of the ring and try to push the competition towards the outside, man. Always keep your opponent between you and those flames as best as you can.
Hoisted up high here. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Boom, one step ahead there.
A stalemate of counters.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Regal now going to the top.
Drop those ready. Taking flight.
Diving hammer strike.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Brooks looking helpless to every attack.
Regal is fired up, gentlemen.
Wards off that offense from Regal. Regal flex.
This is when we'll see Regal get nasty and deliver the dagger.
Regal with the arm wringer tying his opponent all up. Regal cutter.
Hellfire and brimstone might
Blast off.
a sky-high elbow drop.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
You can only be resilient for so long. Eventually, the temperature is going to reach a boiling point.
He slipped out of the way there.
Crushing the windpipe.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Taking off. Dodge with the smash.
Here we go. Painful attack.
On the chest.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Trapped inside this literal inferno. I can't believe things have gotten to this point.
Believe it, Cole, and believe that this is one of those desperate times that's going to call for desperate measures. That's the only way this thing's going to end.
Excellent opportunity for Regal to shift the momentum.
And no doubt he knows he needs to do whatever he can to capitalize on this opening.
Boom, right to the midsection.
The momentum shifted in Brooks' favor.
William Regal needs to reassert himself back into this match.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And I cannot imagine the fatigue they're feeling inside this hellish landscape right now.
Getting close to the flames, trying to set each other, able to escape, able to save themselves from the flames.
Yeah, but for how long? There is no true respite in an Inferno match.
Dragon suplex.
To get the Flames involved after that attack.
Totally helpless at the moment. Those Flames lapping at their skin.
Every second getting harder.
I'd say maybe this is letting cooler heads prevail, but that's the exact opposite strategy you want to employ when it comes to this type of match. Regal gets the better there.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Turns it around. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Jockeying close to the ropes, closer to the Flames.
Every second draining their strength.
Decided against going near those Flames now. Spinning heel kick. Keeping it. Uh-oh. A reversal. Well scouted. Finds a counter for Regal.
Face first impact.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
And Regal is being picked to pieces here.
Brooks has everything going how he wants it.
Setting up for something here. Close to the Flames, pushing and pushing.
No room for error right now.
Realizing a little more work needs.
Wait. Now trampling the opposition. This will be bad for him.
The momentum shifted in Brooks' favor.
Regal's strategy is not working how he wants it.
It's ruthless striking.
Boxer with a speed bag.
Incoming! Oh, and nobody's there!
Dangerously close to the Flames.
And being nudged closer and closer by the second, potting up.
Ending this Inferno match, finally.
Absolutely brutal match between them. Hopefully Thankfully, there is no permanent damage to either superstar.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match. What a barbaric match we just witnessed. This was hard to watch, but thankfully, it's finally over.
I'm still sweating from all that hot.
Anything goes in this one. The only way things can end in a dumpster match is by enclosing your opponent inside the dumpster and shutting the lid tight.
Sometimes in this business, you got to get your hands dirty. So it's a good thing the dumpster's one size fits all.
Perhaps showing their cards a bit too early in this match.
Avoiding that attack certainly made their opponent look a bit foolish.
Flawless takedown. He's headed out to the ringside area. She wants to take this thing to the outside. And he turned it around.
Catches the clothesline. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, my goodness. Jordan, no doubt, searching for something dangerous under the ring.
A steel chair and the intent to use it. She's going all out.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And a kick right into the dumpster. Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, my God, a steel chair!
Good reflexes from him there.
Clothesline! So effective. Does having that dumpster just sitting there ominously get into your head at all as a competitor?
A little, I'm sure, but that's almost a good thing. You need to know exactly where that dumpster is at all times, have excellent spatial awareness, both so you can keep yourself out of it, but also be ready the moment you have an opening to get your opponent into it.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Float up. Ooh, connected full force with the chair.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Abyss! Chef treatment! Not looking good in this position.
Booted down into the dumpster.
Closing the lid. Couldn't escaping the dumpster and surviving. Jordan climbing back into the ring. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Here we go. Black hole slam.
Oh, this could be it. It could be dumpster time.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Running Hurricane Rana. There's a headlock applied and face buster. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a man. What timing on that counter? Clothesline.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation, but shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Drop bulldog. And Kalani's headed ringside again. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think somebody's going to swing for the fences.
Quick thinking from...
There's a clothesline. No.
Oh, had a jab, but just didn't capitalize.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse. Goes for that power slam, denied, and snapped down with an inverted DDT.
And Kalani Jordan got the knees up just in time.
Clothesline, so effective. Abyss. Shot treatment.
How about the passion on display from these superstars?
It's unreal.
Pump it, put right into the dumpster.
Trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over. This superstar able to avoid humiliation for the moment.
Coming back from the outside now.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
Here we go. Black hole slam. And after that, I think it's time to take out the trash.
Picked up and being carried around now.
But booted in anyway.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
And Jordan is looking for a solution.
Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from closing.
And if it closes, it's over. Escaping the dumpster and surviving. And now heading back inside the ring. Big clothesline. Just like that, she turned it around. Ooh, great anticipation. Clothesline. Just swift movements from Abyss.
Abyss is getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Running hip attack. What impact.
Oh, oh.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Clothesline! Jordan's lost momentum here.
Kalani has run into a roadblock.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
still standing, somehow still punching away.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Propped up in the corner now.
Scoop slam. And Kalani is still as destructive as ever at this point.
And this top rope. Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Clothesline.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Bam, taking that big boot. Oh, man.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life and to call it?
And she ends up getting cut off.
Stop dead in their tracks. Big boot.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Oh, that knee lift connecting.
Here we go. Black hole slam. I have a feeling getting anyone in the dumpster after that might be a little easier.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And a kick right into the dumpster. Just swift movements from Abyss.
Abyss is absolutely unloading here.
Oh, trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over. And that's going to bring an end to this matchup.
That was a smelly affair. Now let's get a look at some of the high points of that one.